Well, I finally got the chains. They're by Peerless Chain Company, and they're 26 by 12 by 12 chain made for the tractor. But actually, in the end, when I put them on, they are a little bit large for it. So next time I take them off, I'm going to cut a couple links off the end of them. But they did fit on there good, and they did tighten down with the stretchers on them. And in the meantime, we went out and got our Christmas tree. We found a local place that had any tree that you wanted for $19, including tax. And they all were about 12 to 15 foot high, and you just cut off what you wanted because they were a little bit overgrown. But we were real happy with it. We got a blue spruce for $19. Then here you can see there's the chains on the tractor, and I put two F350 rotors on the front and another 50 pounds of lead in the bucket there, so that adds a little bit of weight. And then I put two switches to rotate the chute instead of that remote that kept timing out on me, so I figured I'd go this way, and actually it does work a lot easier. You don't have to keep hitting the remote button. And you can see this snow is really wet and heavy snow. It had rained actually about the last 3 days before it started getting a little bit colder and snowing, and then it was like 33, 34 degrees when it snowed. So we got about 8 inches of this really wet, heavy, sloppy snow. So I did not lower the skids on this. I still have them set 2 inches high, and I figured the driveway and everything was so muddy that I'd just leave them for this time and then drop them down later. But you can see that this thing really does throw that wet snow a little bit further than the little bit drier snow. It does do a good job. It's real simple to use, and a lot of people ask if backing up bothers me, but it doesn't. With that shield back there too, there's nothing blows on you, and there's no wind hitting you in the face or anything like that, so that does help a lot. So this time actually I was able to do the entire driveway in just about 15 minutes total. You can see there really wasn't much snow, but it still was a wet, heavy snow to deal with. The change in the extra weight on the front did make quite a bit of difference here. You can see there's absolutely no slipping of the wheels anymore, and the front wheels do stay down in the ground, and actually the four-wheel drive does help a little bit, making it more steerable and stuff like that. So all in all, it really is set up right now, and I'm just going to take everything off of there and probably in the springtime and weigh it all and just pour a custom cement block that I can slide in that front receiver to get it down a little bit lower and make it look a little nicer. But I didn't take a lot of video of this because it's basically a real easy job for this machine. So I just took a couple shots going up and down here, and then a couple going down the hill next. The best part about it is that the tractor actually only uses a couple ounces of fuel to blow the whole driveway, so it really is a energy saving by going this way. There you can see it's really balanced out nice, and the weight's just right on the front, and everything's really working good now. Okay, so here we are just going down the other side of the hill there, and this actually is really a real muddy mess right now from all that rain that we had pulling we were just starting to get frost in the ground, and that rain just softened everything up. So this was really kind of a mess to deal with, and you can see actually when it started getting down near the bottom, near the snow right there, it just started like sliding on the mud and the water underneath there until finally I pushed back into it. So this thing really did do a good job, even though it was kind of nasty conditions. And hopefully in the next couple of months we'll get another couple of those good lake storms to really show how it works. This stuff really is nothing for this machine so far, and it does I feel it does a really good job, and a really quick job. Well, at least cleaning up the snow is a fun job now, so that's a good thing. And lately we've had some serious problems with my poor little dash hound's back. She's been going through some really bad pain and stuff, so we've been working on that and trying to get that straightened out with the vet and stuff. That's been kind of keeping us busy and stressing us out. and hopefully soon I'll have a chance to get back down in the woodworking shop and start some new projects for the winter. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.